Whew. I think we're ready for Hawaii. Got our bags packed. The fridge is clean. Drew's eating the last of our food.
Bye, buddy. Sleep tight. See you in a month.
There's our plane, guys. Lucky number 33.
How excited are you?
Here. Very well.
Promises to be a really nice flight today.
We have just touched down on the ground.
We're here.
We're officially in Maui.
We've been wanting to explore Hawaii for years, and now we get to do it in our favorite way, in a van. That means no reservations, getting to stay where we want for however long we want, and sunset meals galore. I don't think it could get any better than this. And luckily, we don't have to worry about hitching a ride from the airport because Todd of Maui Westy, who lists his fleet of vintage VWs on a site known as Outdoorsy, will be picking us up in Rocky, our little VW pop top who will be our new rolling home for the next 2 weeks.
And just so you guys know, Outdoorsy has over 35,000 listings. They list everything from Class A's, B's, C's, pop-top campers, fifth wheels, and old VW Westies just like Rocky.
Check out the link in our show notes below for $40 off of your first Outdoorsy rental. But we gotta go now. Todd's here.
Todd's waiting.
Oh man, our first sighting of Rocky. Hi Todd.
Yeah,
nice
how are you?
to meet you. Aw, thanks for getting
Welcome.
us. Rocky, meet your new friends. Parents, what
Our
are we?
new home for 2 weeks.
Wow, I already love the view out of his window. All right, we're getting inside. Ooh. Meet Todd, a local entrepreneur and the owner of Maui Westy Campers.
Aloha.
He's going to be giving us the inside scoop so we can share the best that Maui has to offer.
This is an adventure landed here, and we're in the glorious parking lot right now.
We already love it.
So you're here at Kaului. Mainly, it's the hub. It's where everything is. You got your new Safeway, Costco, Whole Foods, stuff like that. This is from 200 years ago, the lava flow on Maui. Wow. But it kind of feels like the Big Island here. Cool. So it's really cool. Lift up. It's going to be heavy because of the 2 boards.
Okay.
But because there is the lift assist shocks.
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably like 30, or it feels like it's only about 30 pounds right now. And then you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go like this.
Push in.
And you'll see it's really taut because it's almost a brand new canvas.
Yeah.
So then you got this, you got your screens, these roll down. You can actually unzip this if you want to get out to the front over here. And then this bed, you grab the bar, thing,
Pop it out.
flip it forward, and then you stand in your sink cabinet, pop up there.
Right on.
Look, we have a manual window opener just like the Howler. Our first stop isn't so glamorous, but we need to stock up on groceries, so the #1 Costco in the US it is. $2.99 for a Maui Gold pineapple. Best prices on the island. Everything Hawaiian. Oh man, but these look amazing. Now we gotta get all of that
Into here.
along with all of our other things that we need to find a home for.
We thought we lived in a tiny space already. This is a micro space. But it's gonna be our home and we're gonna make it work.
I don't know how some of our friends have lived in one of these for years.
I'm gonna try to get our bags squeezed into this seat. We just need some livable space in here. This is such a different setup than we're used to. Full street. Wow, what do you think?
Very nice. You're sweating.
I am sweating like a pig. We gotta go jump in that ocean.
And I think this is tonight's home. And tonight's bath. What a day! We just moved into a new house on a new island. We still have a lot to figure out, like making our bed tonight and cooking in this little kitchen. We want to show you guys a tour of how it all works when we understand it more. And so we're going to be learning all of that tonight. And tomorrow we have something really big in store for you. We're going to be exploring Molokai and West Maui from the sky. And
Supposed to be the best way to do it.
Are coming with us. So we're gonna get in that water because there's nothing else that we want to do more right now other than sleeping and eating.
I've been sweating a lot today.
To the water. This morning's breakfast, leftover quinoa from last night, and lots of fruits and goodness. You can sort of hear the cars here, but the waves drowned it out in the night. Gotta pick this place up a little bit before we go. Such a beautiful place. So much garbage. There we go.
That was great.
Did we tell you we're going in a helicopter today?
We just need to see Molokai from the sky.
Yes! And then some.
Welcome to Blue Hawaiian.
Ooh. That is going to be our ride for the day.
First people came over here from the Marquesas Islands in the South Pacific. This valley right here used to have about 5,000 people in it about 700 years ago. Nowadays, 12 people. On the left-hand side, Robin and Robin, see the waterfalls at the back of Halawa Valley. So let me just do a couple of nice and easy turns so all guys get a good view here. Let's head on out to the North Shore of Molokai, the tallest sea cliffs in the world. You gotta check this out. This is pretty wild. I hope you're not scared of heights. If you are, close your eyes right now. I'm closing mine already.
Feel like I'm living in a dream when you get so close to me. You're the antidote I need.
le vent, là?
Non.
Ouais. Je venais de dire en plus.
C'est pas vrai.
Tu peux pas dire le
Welcome to the top of the Waihi
Trail.
We saw this little platform from the helicopter ride this morning and we decided we have to hike to it and we have to show you guys what it looks like, and it's stunning. We are in the clouds. Super glad that we did the helicopter this morning though when it was crystal clear, because now you can hardly see down below.
Yeah, we were way back in this crevice over here and then flew across the channel to Molokai.
And we don't want to end this episode before we share with you a tour of Rocky, our amazing little VW Westie, but we're feeling pretty wiped out for the day.
I'm loving that pop top. We slept so pristine in it last night. It was great.
Although the road was pretty loud and
Yeah.
we are in search of a place much quieter this evening. So we're gonna call it a night from here because by the time we get down, it's gonna be dark and we still have to find a little piece on Maui to call home.
Yes, we have some good ideas. Todd gave us some great tips.
So we'll see you tomorrow morning and we'll show you where we end up and we'll show you Rocky.
See you then, guys.
Good night. Good morning and welcome to Rocky, our 1986 VW Westfalia. So guys, we're gonna keep this tour short and sweet because the waves are big. We gotta relocate and find a place to get in that water, but we wanna show you how we're making this little guy work for our 2-week experience in Maui. So you've already seen how some things work throughout this episode, but some things that we haven't pointed out include how this lifts. So this little guy, something like this, it locks out, that raises, and then this, which is a fridge, has actually never been turned on, and so we're using it as kind of our toiletries and electronics area. And this is our fridge. So we've just been getting ice each day, which both bags of ice that we've bought have already melted, but it's really not bad. We're literally being basically vegan this entire trip, eating produce and things that don't really need refrigerated.
This is the luxury version of car camping right here, without electric fridges.
Yeah. And for sleeping, we have the option of turning our couch into a pull-out bed, but right now we're using the area behind it to store all of our goods, which are hidden underneath the cushion that we sleep on top of up here in the little top camper pop-top area, which is really cozy. And with the little zipper windows, we are able to get a nice cool breeze at night. It's pretty warm here, I would say.
I'm not sleeping in a shirt at all. It's really nice with that sea breeze.
Yeah, it is. We have our vanity and storage for our bedding. We've also jammed some other goodies up there on top of the pillows. As for food storage, we swivel out our table and voila. We got some dehydrated meals from Wild Zora. These madras lentils are great, especially because we don't have to cook and make the van hot at night.
Tasty. I love those Aussie bites too.
And in America, they always refrigerate the eggs, but in Europe, they hardly ever do. So we feel comfortable leaving those in here. We got granola, lots of nuts, apples,
If I was in nature and a bear, this is where I'd be seeking.
Yeah.
The bear chest.
Luckily, there's no bears in Maui. Hawaiian bears.
Hawaiian bears.
In here we have 2 frying pans, a pot, some cups, a French press.
And we've jammed in a bunch of food.
Yep, food in all the crevices. In our little drawer, we got lighters, spoons, can openers, all the additional little thingies that we might need.
A few items that we're really stoked that we brought are our headlamps, a little inverter with USB and AC charging capabilities, some nighttime ambience with a Lumi light or some type of candle, which we have here because it just gives that extra little added touch in the evenings. Playing cards because you never know when you need to challenge your partner in a game. Earplugs because it's been a little loud at night parking near the roads, but we're going to find some serene spots in the future. A phone holder. Our wilderness wash because we don't have a shower with us and it's really nice to have something to soap up because we'll be using a lot of beach showers.
One thing that you might notice is missing is Rodney, our hula dancing dashboard monkey. But while we're in Hawaii, we're going to have to find him a little hula dancing girlfriend to put right there. Water and battery are full. And over here, we have our water fill station with a hose located underneath our couch. We can just hook it right up. Todd gave us the inside scoop on where to go for water, and this van holds 12 gallons.
This little guy takes gasoline. The fill is right here. And look at these, bad to the bone, all-terrain tires.
And lastly, the bathroom. This van does not come with a cassette toilet, so it's a bit more rudimentary than Spirit. There's this, when all else fails. Otherwise, there's campgrounds, there's porta potties at most of the trailheads, and canoe camps, and all the other activities that you'll most likely find yourself enjoying while on this beautiful island.
And because it's so warm, we're in the ocean a lot.
I was gonna say that too. Almost forgot to mention that Rocky comes fully equipped with snorkel gear for 2.
And 2 sub-paddle boards.
Spotted high up in the trees.
And as you guys can see, and probably already know, this van is much smaller than Spirit, and it's been a really cool experience to feel so much more minimalist and have less and be in a tropical environment in this kind of van, something we've always dreamed of.
I feel like we're able to fully immerse ourselves in Maui, so there's no other kind of van I would honestly want to be exploring with.
Yeah, it's so easy to park up in different spots, put up the pop top, and just really enjoy the sounds of the ocean, the breeze, and feel like we're in this incredible place.
A huge thank you to Maui Westie. Todd, you've equipped us with all of the local knowledge and the spots. And if there's a place that you guys have a van life dream to go explore without reservations, go check out Outdoorsy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and click that bell because we have a lot more Hawaii videos coming your way.
As they say in Hawaii, aloha.